consider the YMCA a community center. I mean, there is quite literally something for everyone. I think everybody that comes through the doors has something different that they're seeking, and a lot of times that is physical fitness. But there's so much more to what we have to offer and the experiences that people have once they walk inside our front doors. We just have a steadfast belief that your zip code should not dictate your rights and privileges. And in any opportunity where we can remove those financial barriers, we do. And that's really what the Strong Kids Scholarship Fund is for. Simple and significant, to remove financial barriers so that anybody who wants to participate in Y programs can.
I love the feeling here. Everybody's a family, everybody's welcome. They just accept you for who you are, kind of work with you where you come in, and I just love that about it. My oldest was 6 years old, and I was homeschooling at that point, and we decided to enroll him in swim classes because my husband and I felt very strongly that he should be able to swim. They were all 3 in at one point. That was 2016, and my mom got sick right around that same time. We found out in January of 2017 that she had metastasized colon cancer to the brain. So her outlook was not good. I wasn't working, and that's kind of what was paying for the kids' swim lessons. I went up to the desk to register and I just couldn't make it. So at that point I said, I'm gonna have to choose. It's just gonna be one of you or we're just not gonna do it. And Danielle was the front desk lady. She said, you should apply for Strong Kids. And I said, oh, I can't do that. I work here. And she's like, no, that's what it's for. This is what it's for. So I did. It just lifted the burden. And I didn't have to choose. I didn't have to push 2 of them aside or 1 of them aside and say, we can't do this right now. So they got to keep consistency, which during that time was really important to me that their normalcy was maintained because there was just so much happening that was a big change for them.
It's really the heart of what we do. Last year we put over $700,000 back into the community, 4,500 individuals and families. So that's a lot of people that are helped, a lot of programs. If you think about what that does at this just basic level, it gives people a place to belong. In the children we serve, a lot of the children come from really troubled backgrounds and need a place that's stable and consistent. People that are here every day who believe in them, who know them by name, and spark some hope in their lives.
Well, I do kickball, running, swimming. We do a little bit of talking to each other. How was your day? How you doing? It's cool. Hallelujah!
I think one thing that we're incredibly proud of is the fact that 100% of the money raised in this community is spent in this community. If you give us $5, we will take $5 and spend it on the people who need it. We're not a government subsidized agency, so every dollar raised is spent supporting the people who need it, and it's raised from the people who make up this community.
I think the biggest thing for me was kind of setting aside my pride, honestly. It's hard to ask for help, especially as a woman and as a mom. We just, you always want to pull up your bootstraps and keep going. So I think it's important to say it's okay to ask for help, and that's what we're here for.
Our true sense of success is not measured in a spreadsheet or a program registration number. It's the moments that people have because they belong to the Y. That's the measure of success for us. And without the scholarship fund, we wouldn't have near as many moments.